In this video, I will tell you the biggest obstacle to success and how you can overcome it. The thing that prevents you from getting what you want to get the most out of life. And it's simply this. It is you. It's you who prevent yourself from taking the actions to propel you towards your goals. It's you, your doubt that you can accomplish something significant. Specifically, it's self-doubt. Other people can tell you that you can't do it, but it's ultimately you who decide whether you will listen to them or not. It's you who make the decisions. So how can you overcome self-doubt? Well, in this video, we will talk about the 3 things that will help you do just this. And the first one is asking questions. You need to define what exactly is the problem, because sometimes we frame the problem to be bigger than what they actually are because we have been so scared at facing them. But if you take the time to actually define it, they turn out to be smaller than they actually are. Just by defining it, you will start to understand that there are steps on how you can overcome these doubts. It is very effective to couple asking questions with writing things down, with journaling. I have always avoided recording videos because I just had this initial idea that recording a good video should take a month. In my mind, it just became bigger and bigger, and I thought that the task just seems impossible. I stopped doing it, but in reality, it should only take me about a day or a week. But then I started journaling and I started writing down my doubts and the problems that I had regarding recording videos, and I soon found out that the problem was smaller than it actually is. But it takes an effort. It takes time. I need to write the script, I need to edit videos, I need to learn how to speak in front of the camera. But writing things down helped me figure out that there is a solution to the problem and realize I need to take the time. It's not gonna be quick, but it's not impossible. And the second thing that will help you overcome self-doubt is taking actions immediately. This is a great strategy to adapt after you have identified what is causing the doubt, what is the problem, and you have formed some sort of strategy that will help you overcome the problem. Again, the more that you leave an action for another day, the more hesitations you have. But on the flip side, once you start taking action, things just become easier and easier. Once you see that you are making progress, it just encourages you to make more progress. And sometimes when you started work, after you started work immediately, you will find that you'll want to do more than what you initially planned to do. So take the action immediately. And I think I read this from somewhere that if you don't know what to do, just do something, because in the process of doing something, you will figure out what you need to do. And this leads us nicely to the third thing that will help you overcome self-doubt, and that is to plan ahead. Before you start taking any action, it's very important for you to plan ahead, whether it's just a small or a big plan. If you have a plan, then that is better than nothing. In the back of your mind, you know that there is a solution for the problem that you have, for the doubts that you have, and that will give you confidence to do whatever you need to accomplish. Once you write down your plan, it's very important that you follow them. The more that you move away from it, the more uncertainties that you generate. Of course, there will always be uncertainties and things won't always go according to your plan. But I think that it's very helpful to plan for things that you could plan for, because if you know how to react to a situation, especially if it's an emergency situation, then that generates a lot of confidence. That confidence will ultimately allow you to act. And for those of you who don't know, I'm actually a student at university and I'm studying to become a teacher. And like many students, I see writing a more than 1,000-word essay as something difficult. But not anymore. Not after I started planning ahead. I actually take the time to plan ahead and not take an action immediately to finish my project. I write down the 3 resources that I could read so that I'll be able to use them as reference and so that they will serve as an inspiration for the things that I will write for the project. Just knowing that I have resources that I can read later on gives me a lot of confidence. It lets me know that I can finish the project. If I just start reading these resources, then I will have brilliant ideas and I'll be able to finish my project right away. Now, it doesn't always go that way, but when it does, it feels amazing. What's significant about this is because I planned ahead, I have a confidence that I'll be able to finish my project. Planning things out does not give me only actionable steps that will help me manage whatever self-doubt that I have, but it actually gives me assurance and confidence that I can get my project done. So planning ahead helps me get rid of any doubts that I may have about myself and about whether I could finish the project or not. So those are the 3 things that will help you get rid of self-doubt. I hope that they have been of help. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. And to share love to the channel, subscribe. Tell me down in the comment section below which of the 3 lessons that I've shared with you today has resonated with you the most and why. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one.